I understand, Coach. I just be rolling.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming to our December 4th Superintendent and Board recognitions. We will start by having Ms. Sharp come to us.
Good evening, everyone. I am Katie Sharp, the Visual Arts Specialist for East Baton Rouge Parish School System. The EBR Fine Arts Department continues its long-standing tradition of hosting a Season's Greetings Holiday Art Contest for our amazingly talented students. We had a strong participation from many schools, and the quality of work submitted was truly exceptional. I'm thrilled to recognize the students whose outstanding work earned them first place in their respective divisions. In first place for elementary is Lena Park from Wildwood, taught by Miss Lano. The winner of the middle school division is Raina Danuran from McKinley, taught by Mr. A. Oh, Lena. Okay. Raina could not make it this evening, so I'll go ahead and show her work, so it's still honored. In the high school division, the winner was Taylor Coleman from Scotlandville High School, taught by Miss Griffin. Oh.
Guys, come ahead when your name is called. Come to the front.
Taylor Coleman?
Let me go look for her. I just saw her in the lobby.
Oh. Oh, Taylor Coleman? Here you go. Good job. If you'll stand over there, please. And this year, for the first time in the history of this contest, we added a new category, Best in Show Overall Winner. And the winner of the overall winner honor is Surrey Simon from McKinley, also taught by Mr. A. Congratulations, guys. You did amazing work, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Oh, okay.
Patrick, I got Sule. Yeah, you can get one of those. Watch out.
Next, we'll have Ms. Williams.
Good evening, President Stewart, Superintendent Cole, and members of the board. This afternoon, we are honored to recognize the exceptional students who have earned the title of East Baton Rouge Parish Student of the Year. Each of these students participated in the same rigorous Student of the Year process used by the Louisiana Department of Education. Schools across the district selected their top candidates, and from that strong group, our district committee identified the students who best exemplified academic excellence, leadership, and outstanding character. These students will now represent EBR at the state and regional level. At this time, we would like to recognize each of our district and district charter Student of the Year winners. Students, when your name is called, please come forward to be acknowledged. Our elementary district Student of the Year is none other than Mr. Bryant Gosa. Congratulations. Stand right here with your thing. Yes, ma'am. He is a student from the Dufrock School under the leadership of Dr. Shakia Davis. Our middle school district of the year winner is Olivia Pang. Congratulations. Olivia is a student at Glasgow Middle under the direction of Mrs. Erin Howard. Our high school district of the student of the year is Mrs. Lucy Thomas. Congratulations. She's a student at Baton Rouge Magnet High School under the direction of Nan McCann. Our district charter winners are the Elementary Charter Student of the Year is Jace Williams. I will take the award on his behalf. Our Middle Charter Student of the Year is Avery Harrell from Helix Mentorship and Marine Academy. Okay. At this time, we ask that the principals please come forward and also take a picture with our superintendent and board members. Before our students take their seats with the parents, please stand at this time to be recognized. Congratulations.
Miss Williams, let's let the parents have a picture with the kids up here as well.
Absolutely. Please come forward.
Come on, let's get this picture. Put it in the bright lights. So nice you all playing and dressing like tonight. Looks wonderful.
Right on time. All right. They're looking good. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And make sure they get a copy of that, please, Mr. Kuzan. Make sure they get a copy.
Next, we have Mr. Pugh.
Good evening. Good evening, Superintendent Cole, Deputy Superintendent Smith, board members, families, friends, faculty members, teachers. We're also here tonight to represent and to recognize our athletic team champions in middle school volleyball and football. From the East Baton Rouge Parish School Systems Department of Athletics, Physical Education, and Health, we are so proud of the accomplishments of these young people. We want them to make sure that we recognize them. We honor the commitment that they have made to academics as well as athletics, and want to encourage them to keep up the good work.
Good evening. Thanks again for recognizing our student athletes. As they come in, we're going to recognize McKinley Middle Fall Football Sports Champion first. Principal, Dr. Tangela McCray. Assistant Principal, Mr. Shamlin. Assistant Principal, Ms. Scott. Athletic Coordinator and Head Football Coach, Rylan Wall. Assistant Coaches, Sydney McLaughlin, Rashad Muhammad. Defensive Coordinator, Cordell Walker. Offensive Coordinator, Lartell Doss. And the team bus driver, Mr. Ronaldo Hawkins.
Gentlemen, come this way. Come this way. Line around this way. Make it in the horseshoe. You look good. Y'all can keep clapping though. You look good. 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 Congratulations. You look good.
Yeah, y'all probably have to make 2 rows.
Hey, Coach. How you doing, man? Y'all all right? Congratulations. Congratulations. How you doing, brother? Likewise. Congrats. No, I've been laying low.
You can jump in. As they're getting assembled for their picture, we want to thank everybody who made the fall sports season possible. There are a countless number of people that support us in this effort, from central office, facilities, the faculty and staff at the school sites with administrative support, the athletic department staff, and of course our parents, coaches, and the student athletes. So thank you all for all your dedication to the fall sports season.
1, 2, 3, smile.
Second. All right, congratulations. I think Coach has your bag of medals, and they'll hand those out to you guys. Coach Wald is right in the middle, yes. Congratulations again, McKinley. Football, fall sport champion. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, let me make sure that I recognize them. They had an undefeated season, so completely undefeated. All right, next we're going to recognize our middle school volleyball champion. Your applause doesn't have to go too far. It's McKinley Middle Academic Magnet. Principal, Dr. Tangela McCray. Athletic Coordinator, Rylan Wall. Head Coach, Atia Hutchison. Assistant Coach, Carol Hutchison. Congratulations to McKinley Middle volleyball team, also with an undefeated record. Y'all gonna have to make like two again. Two rows. No, it's just McKinley.
All right, 1, 2, and 3.
And that concludes our recognitions. Our regular board meeting will begin promptly at 5 p.m. Thank you guys for coming out. Oh, shoot. Welcome, everyone, to our December 4th regular meeting. The invocation will be led by School Board Member Cliff Lewis, and the Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Cadet Major Zamaria Miller of Bel Air High School, accompanied by Lieutenant Colonel Dana Boyd Donald. Will you all please stand?
Gracious Father in heaven, thank you for allowing us to see a day that was not promised. Thank you for all your health and your strength that you provided us. We pray that you will watch over our loved ones near and far. We pray that your will be done in this meeting for the glory of you and our loved ones and not ourselves. In these things we pray. In Jesus' name, amen.
Greetings from the Bel Air Bagnett High School, principal by Mr. Damon Gordon. So good morning or good afternoon to Mr. Lamont Cole, Mr. Adams, and all board members. I am Lieutenant Colonel Boyd Donald, Senior Army Instructor, responsible for the largest JRTC program in the district. Of the many highlights of Bel Air's JRTC program accomplishments for this calendar year, our J-Lab, our Junior Leadership and Academic Board, has advanced to the second round of academic and leadership competitions. If they succeed in advancing to the third level, these outstanding students will have the incredible opportunity to attend the national competition in Washington, D.C. for the third consecutive year. Over the past 4 years, Cadet Major Zamaria Miller has exemplified commitment and excellence within the JRTC program. She has actively participated in the Honor Guard, Color Guard, and archery team while also playing volleyball during her junior and senior year. Currently serving as the battalion commander, Cadet Miller demonstrates outstanding leadership and unwavering dedication to her peers in this program. Upon graduation, she plans to join the United States Marine Corps and pursue a college degree in nursing, considering her path of service and leadership. Together, these achievements reflect the strength, discipline, and ambition that defines Bel Air's JRTC program, preparing Cadet Miller to lead with honor and making a lasting impact in her community and beyond. I now introduce you to Cadet Miller.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before you leave, I have a medal. Oh.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Madam Secretary, can we have a roll call?
District 4, President Stewart.
Present.
District 7, Vice President Goday. District 1, Mr. Blue.
Here.
District 2, Mr. Lannis. District 3, Ms. Powell Lewis. District 5, Mr. Lewis.
Present.
District 6, Mr. Russ.
Present.
District 8, Ms. Sule.
Here.
District 9, Mr. Martin.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Item B, we have minutes, approval of the school board minutes of the November 6, 2025 Committee of the Whole meeting and the November 20th, 2025 regular board meeting as published in the official journal. Do I have any public comments? Any board comments? Do I have a motion to approve? Motion by Mr. Martin and second by Mr. Lewis. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those in opposition? Madam Secretary, can we have a vote?
Please vote. You may just go ahead and do a roll call then while they're logging.
Yeah, you can do it, a roll call.
District 1, Mr. Blue.
Yes.
District 4, President Stewart.
Yes.
District 5, Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
District 6, Mr. Russ.
Yay.
District 8, Ms. Sule.
Yes.
District 9, Mr. Martin.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Moving along to item C, information only. Are there any comments? Board members, any comments? Nope. Moving along, item D, receive as information. Superintendent.
Thank you, Madam President, members of the board, those of you who are here, and those watching at home. As always, thank you for another month of serving as superintendent. As we close out the first semester, we are celebrating our growth and shifting our attention to using the data to guide our work in the spring. I have visited campuses and been meeting with school leaders to set student-centered goals that align to our strategic plan. Below are a few key updates. Under the area of student achievement, teaching and learning, our K-3 students are completed the state-required mid-year literacy and math assessments. This data helps us tailor instruction for second semester. Please make sure students are present for testing. For our high school students, still have time to retake any needed LEAP 2025 assessment before the semester ends. Students should check with counselors to confirm what they need for graduation so that we don't have any students who do not know what they need to graduate and are not able to march in the spring. So please make sure you check with your counselors for that information. The AIMS Ames Collaboratory, Andrea Okonska and Susan Averill represented EBR at the Gates Foundation Ames Collaboratory. Our math equity grant was highlighted as a national masterclass. The Impaired Driving Prevention Month, eye care staff are leading school events focused on this year's theme, Stop, Don't Get Distracted. Our behavioral health support team this semester, social workers and the mental health professionals serve more than 11,254 students, staff, and community members. Every school has an assigned mental health professional, and our community resource guide is available on the district website. Star STEM teacher grants. In partnership with ExxonMobil, 10 teachers receive $2,500 STEM grants. A second round is now open with 20 more grants available through January 15th. Under the area of early childhood, the Louisiana Department of Education has released its early childhood performance ratings. The East Baton Rouge Parish Early Childhood Network, the second largest network in Louisiana, earned a 5.55 high proficient rating across 4,905 publicly funded seats at 170 sites. Rating across all 170 sites, we had 27 excellent, 97 high proficient, 38 proficient, 8 approaching proficient, and then 0 unsatisfactory. Our network outperforms comparable networks of similar size statewide. And at this time, I'm going to ask Ms. Webb to come forward and provide a little more information about the work happening in our early childhood network. As always, to anyone who comes to the mic, Ms. Webb, be brief.
Good evening, Madam President, Mr. Cole, and members of the board. I am so pleased to present our 2024-25 Early Childhood Performance Ratings. As Mr. Cole said, they were released just before the Thanksgiving holiday. So in our domain, we received overall of 170 sites, we received a 5.5 high proficient rating. We are right above the state. And we were rated in the 6 domains of emotional support, classroom organization, and classroom instructional support. We also were rated in our birth to pre-K 3-year-old classrooms in the areas of emotional and behavioral support, engaged support for learning, and responsive caregiving. So in our overall rating, we had 4,905 students ranging from infancy all the way up to 4 years of age. In our 170 sites, we have our EBR early childhood schools with pre-K 4 programs, our early Head Start, which is powered by the YWCA, our Head Start centers, which is governed by the mayor's office, our charter schools, private schools, child care centers, micro centers, and our family and home providers. Those are all of our 170 sites.
And of those sites, we have 27 excellent sites, 97 high proficient sites, 38 proficient sites, 8 approaching proficient sites, and 0 unsatisfactory. So let's hone in on our EBR pre-K4 performance. In EBR, our 41 EBR schools, our overall rating was a 5.66 high proficient. So in our schools, we had 12 excellent sites, 20 high proficient, 8 proficient, and 1 approaching proficient. So we're doing well. We know the area of growth is instructional support. That is an area where teachers look at how they're promoting those higher order thinking skills in those young children. So when I want to take your attention to our 12 excellent EBR sites, they are Bernard Terrace, Cedar Crest Southmore, Del Mar Pre-K Center, Glen Oaks Park Elementary, Highland Elementary, Jefferson Terrace, Northeast Elementary, Park Forest Elementary, Sharon Hills, Westdale Heights Academic Magnet School, Wildwood, and Woodlawn Elementary. Those are the 12 excellent rated schools. So we're proud. We are so proud of our performance. However, we have some alarming facts that we need to look at. 18,000 students are born in our area for Baton Rouge. Of those 18,000, only 30% have access to publicly funded seats. With that being said, there's about 12,000 that are underserved. And just think about it. Our network, last year, we only served 4,905 students. Most of the time, they're only getting 1 year of education. And so that's a small number. So we just beg for more investment and more advocacy. So thank you for your support and your leadership in early childhood. Thank you, Superintendent Cole.
Thank you so much, Ms. Webb. Keep up the excellent work in the Early Childhood Network. Under the area of operational excellence, all stipends for TAP model schools, LEAP scores, and teacher effectiveness ratings are set for payment on December 23rd. Ms. Sule, here's an update on the visitor management system and the implementation updates. We launched this implementation in October. Currently, there are 34 school sites. 51% of our schools are actively utilizing the visitor management system. An additional 7 school sites are projected to be actively using the visitor management system by December 19th. And our district-wide implementation of the visitor management system is on track for full deployment by May 2026. And so we're doing a hands-on professional development with all of the teachers. It's not a plug and go. You want to make sure we understand who's going to be monitoring the system on each campus, make sure they are professionally developed, and then make sure they know how to monitor who's coming on campus and to evaluate the background of those individuals based on what the system will provide. And so we are really excited about the work. Ms. Cheney Kent, thank you for leading the way on coordinating the district-wide implementation of the visitor management system and safety initiative. Having said that, I'm going to pause if you have any questions, Ms. Sule, because Ms. Kent can provide all the information necessary to help us better understand that implementation and deployment of that resource. Thank you for bringing it to the board and then for helping us to move that process along swiftly. Terica Jameson is overseeing the installation and troubleshooting for each system through the technology department, and we appreciate their efforts and their teamwork. This week, the district hosted the Louisiana Lift Initiative, bringing superintendents from across the state together at our professional development center to strengthen numeracy instruction through ZERN. Guests were welcomed with music from Baton Rouge High Jazz Ensemble. We were delighted to be able to host all of those superintendents here in our school system, and we had a very, very productive day of professional development, learning how to better enhance and support our students in math classes. On January 6th, educators will have access to a full slate of multi-tiered professional learning opportunities. The sessions menu will be shared before the Christmas break. Lastly, Thursday, December 18th, is the last day of school for students and support staff. Friday, December 19th, is the last day for teachers prior to the Christmas holiday. As a reminder, school and district offices will be closed through December 20th through January 5th, with a skeleton staff working to provide any support that any of our employees might need. I wish everyone a safe and a happy holiday season. Please rejoice, rest, and recharge. We look forward to seeing everyone in the new year. Before we close out, our athletic director is going to make a very quick announcement. Mr. T.J. Pugh.
Thank you, Superintendent Cole. Deputy Superintendent, Madam President, board members, I wanted to give an update on the East Baton Rouge Parish girls basketball tournament held at Woodlawn immediately after Thanksgiving. It was won by Woodlawn High School Lady Panthers. The attendance nearly doubled the attendance from last year, so they are very excited about what happened, and we're excited in athletics about the trajectory. The boys basketball tournament will be held December 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th at Baton Rouge Community College. The superintendent does have the dates and the schedules. Graphics has the posters, and they are printing those, and I will be bringing them as soon as they get dry or slightly wet, as soon as we can get them over here. We look forward to you coming out. Championship will be on the 29th, but if you're not doing anything right after Christmas, come see these guys. They're working extremely hard, and they're trying to win this Parish Championship. Thank you, and y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Mr. Webb, I wanted
Coach
to.
Pugh.
Yes. Sorry. I wanted to tell you, I was at the game, and it was so fun.
Championship?
Yes, I was there, and I was trying very hard not to cheer too hard for either team so I could stay, cheering for both. But it was so fun and so well done. And it was fabulous. The refs were fabulous. The concessions were fabulous. Everything was fabulous.
I'll
So
let
thank
the
you.
assignment secretary for the officials know you said the refs were great. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Coach. And with that, Madam President, this concludes my report. All of you have some peach cobbler from the Peach Cobbler Factory at your seat. I hope you enjoy. And ice cream, so eat that before it melts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Superintendent Cole. Next, we have item E, reports from board appointees to committees or agencies. Does any of the board members have any reports to update? No, okay, all right. Moving along to item F, items for consideration. Item 1, student expulsion discussion, consideration of a request to appeal a student expulsion. There's a possibility that there will be an executive session under the provisions of LRS 426.1A7 to conduct an appeal hearing for a student expulsion. The hearing may be open or closed at the option of the guardian. Board members, have you had the opportunity to review the case? Do I have a motion to hear the matter at the next regular meeting?
I'd like to move to hear this item.
Okay, do I have a second? Okay. Mr. Martin on the first one and Mr. Russ on the second one. All right. Moving along to item 2, student expulsion. Discussion, consideration of a request to appeal student expulsion. There's a possibility that there will be an executive session under the provision of LRS 426.1A7 to conduct an appeal hearing for a student expulsion. The hearing may be open or closed at the option of the parent or guardian. Board members, have you had an opportunity to review this case?
Madam President, I have not. I've been unable to open the support files on the computer system.
Okay, Mr. Shamlin?
Is it the video file, Mr. Martin?
There's a video file, but also there's a hearing packet in the letter, and I can't open either the hearing packet or the letter.
Okay,
I was able to.
okay.
It looks like she can't either.
Okay. I will, so we have actually 2 months to consider these.
Okay.
But what we'll do is we'll try to problem solve on the IT issue to see if there's an access problem for everybody else and fix it. I apologize for that.
Okay, because I didn't have any issue. Maybe, I don't know if it was a computer, but.
I didn't try to open it on the computer at home. I was
see,
just looking at it
did.
just now, and I can't
I got you.
access
Okay.
it.
Okay.
It isn't opening right now.
Okay, yeah, I did it on my own.
I did look at it at home, but it
Yeah,
is not.
I looked at it at home. Is that the comment you had in the queue?
That's the
Okay, all right. All right.
Do we need to make any formal motion, council,
I was just about to ask that.
No, sir. No,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so, So moving along to number 3, superintendent performance evaluation, discussion regarding the results of the superintendent's performance evaluation of 2025. There's a possibility there will be an executive session under the provisions LRS 4217A1 to discuss the professional performance of the superintendent per his annual evaluation. Do I have any comments? Mr. Martin.
Thank you. I'd just like to commend Superintendent Cole for a job well begun. Still have a long way to go, as he is more aware than any of the rest of us. But I'm very pleased with this first year of effort, and I thank him for his service.
Thank you, Mr. Martin. Ms. Sule.
Superintendent Cole, I am so glad we hired you. Well done, board. No, it's just really about you, Superintendent Cole. And I wanted to share what I wrote on my evaluation. Superintendent Cole has led with vision this year. The staff and the board has shared on multiple occasions that they know the vision and the plan and are moving in that direction. Superintendent Cole has shown he is willing to lead by example and do the hard things. He's a joy to work with. I'm grateful for the way he's engaged the community and changed the narrative of EBR Public Schools. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Sule. Mr. Ballou.
Thank you. I thought I'm also grateful to have you as our superintendent, and thought I would just point out one thing I've noticed is you've put together a very strong executive team around you, and I just wanted to compliment you first for choosing them, but also for the work that they do as well. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ballou. Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Cole, you've done an exceptionally great job. I don't know if those two words go together or not, but to do what you've done under the type of pressure we all know that you're under, to perform and do the things that you've done, in my opinion, is remarkable. The one thing that stands out most of all to me is the fact that a lot of people will talk about the bullfight. I'm going to use a bullfight analogy. A lot of people will talk about the bullfight, but very few people are willing to get in the arena and face the bull. You faced him head on, and what you've done, I think, is, again, exceptionally great. And I hope I'm around to see you finish it all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Mr. Martin? Oh. Okay. And last but not least, I'll just say a few words. I agree wholeheartedly with my colleagues about making the right decision and bringing you on board. As you know, we've, didn't start out too well when a lot of us came on the board. And it's such a good feeling at this moment to feel like we're heading in a positive direction with positivity, support, and the person, that's in the captain seat of that train that we're on is somebody as yourself that has given of themselves to the district, even the time that you've put in, and to be in this position and you in this role now, I know means a lot to you. And I feel that, moving forward, we can do some great things more than what has already taken place. And as Coach said, I personally would like to be here to help and, join you on this ride to continue with the direction that this district is going in. And so I thank you. I thank your family for allowing you, because this position takes a lot. This position entails a daily effort in doing what needs to be done. And so to your wife and children and your family, I thank them as well for the sacrifice. And so thank you. Thank you. Mr. Russ.
Thank you. Superintendent Cole, I just want to thank you for your service to our community, to our children, to our staff, for challenging me as a board member to always evaluate my conceptions about people. Thank you for I suppose, fulfilling the confidence that I put in you as a superintendent, for leading with integrity, and being a steady leader of culture and dignity in a place where it was needed the most in our community. So I ask that you continue to do the things that you have done, do them at the highest level that you can accomplish, continue to build your team, and your board will have your back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I just want to see any public comments.
Any public comments?
Thank you. Thank you.
Superintendent?
Thank you, board members. Sincerely appreciate the comments. And let me say, I know we're not where we want to be, but I believe we are headed in the right direction. Had some very candid conversations with some principals this week. Hated to have to do that going into the holiday season, but we can never forget that our children must be put first every single day we do this work, and we are working extremely hard to ensure that all of our students who choose our schools are able to attend schools they can be proud of based on the facility, based on the academic performance, based on the safety, based on the people who show up every day to support them. We are moving in the right direction, and we could not do that without the tremendous effort of all of the adults who work in our school buildings. At the central office, we have a phenomenal group of folks that we are still building, but the folks we have here have done an amazing job. So I can't thank those members of the executive team and the district leadership team for their efforts. I know I do a lot of pushing, I do a lot of pulling, I do a lot of early morning texting, real early, because I believe after 2:59 a.m., it's okay to text early in the morning to say what we have to accomplish for the day. And so I sincerely appreciate all of you for not being upset when I text at 3:15, 3:09, 4 o'clock in the morning, just talking about what we need to accomplish every single day. I also want to thank those members of our leadership team for being here very, very late at night. When you pass by this central office, you will find people here as late as 9, 10, 11 at night working extremely hard to support our school leaders, our students, our teachers. And then when you pass by any of our schools, you will find teachers, support staff, paraprofessionals, cafeteria workers, bus drivers, all who are dedicated to our students, who are dedicated to making sure we create the type of school system we all can be proud of. I think the energy, I think the effort that we are seeing from the adults who work in our school buildings is unlike anything we've seen in the city in a long time. So I'm extremely proud to work with such an amazing group of educators at all of our schools. We're working extremely hard to support you in the best way possible. And I do want to make mention of this because we don't often talk about this, but there are 3 ladies who lead 3 different teacher union groups that I get an opportunity to meet with every month, and they share with me the concerns of their union groups, the teachers. And so with that information, we are able to provide support for teachers in a way that helps them to know they are appreciated, they are needed, and we value their commitment and their effort every single day. So I say to everyone who's dedicated and supports our school system, we still have so much more to do. And to the community at large, those of you who text, who call, and who invite me to come and speak about what we are trying to accomplish in our school system, and those of you who work at the various nonprofit organizations and entities who've stepped up and stepped in to help our students, I thank you. I thank you. We cannot do this work alone. We all have to do this work to elevate our school system for this one reason. Baton Rouge, Louisiana is probably one of the major producers of manufacturing goods in the country. Anywhere you are in the world, you are benefiting from something that was created, produced, and sold right here in the city of Baton Rouge. And the majority of the workforce who works in all of our industries come from the East Baton Rouge Parish School System. So we have to ensure that all of our students are equipped with a diploma, with a high skill, so they can go into the workforce, they can go into the college, or they can go into the military prepared and ready to go to work. And so when we think about it from that perspective, whether you choose to send your children to our school system or not, they are, as well as you are an adult, are impacted by what we do in our school system. So you have to think about what type of community do we want to build, what type of world do we want to live in, knowing that Baton Rouge is going to be out front producing, creating, and pushing the envelope in terms of the type of world we want to live in. We have a place in this world as a city, and we have to make sure the engine driver, the leader in this work is our school system. So thank you to all of you who stepped up to support us. So thank you so much. I say this all the time in our meetings, the only way we learn to do the work is by actually doing the work. And so having said that, let's go to work.
Thank you, and we're ready to work with you. Moving along to item G, organizational items, announcement of meetings, special meeting to be held on January 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. in the Central Office Boardroom. Committee of the whole meeting to be held on January 8th, 2026, immediately following the special meeting in the Central Office Boardroom. Regular meeting to be held on January 15th, 2026 at 5 p.m. And I would just like to say, happy holidays. Our meeting is adjourned.